for a Toxic Deluge for 3 life.
I will respond. I'll tap 1 into Taii. I'm gonna spoof the... So Najeela, the Grand Abolisher, and Teshar.
Yeah.
And then I'll draw 3 cards.
Then I would like to...
What up, guys? It's your boy Josh O from One Mana Floating. How y'all doing? Hopefully you're doing great. So today we got some spicy cedh magic with a fam from the WreckRoom Discord server. If you don't know, now you know. Hit us up. We'll try and get you in. We've also got some fam, a couple new time guests on the channel. We got my boy Slabs from Ka0s. He's a judge over there. And we got my boy Jake AKA Panda. He is a new content creator. Feel free to check out his shit. Links to that will be in the description below. Anyway, let's run through it. We got me on Najeela. We got my boy Slabs, he's on Teshar. We got my boy Ruck on Taii Wakeen, and we got my boy Panda, aka Jake, on Imskir. Anyway, with all that being said, let's run through it. From now till the 21st, we got my homies over at Combat Steps hosting an online cedh tournament. Unfortunately, there are no more seats, but I'll be streaming it and so will they. So feel free to check that shit out. Let's run through the shit. If you like the video, drop a like. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, drop a dislike. And, you know, it ain't going to hurt my feelings. I'll tell you that much. If you are a sub, if you aren't, click that sub button and Daddy'll come home and tells you he loves you. If you are a sub and you haven't clicked that bell, click the goddamn bell. I'll come home. I'll tell you I love you. Me, you, your dad will have a great little moment. It'll be lit. Anyway, links to merch, Patreon, YouTube memberships can all be found in the description below. It'd be greatly appreciated. We are kind of doing this semi-full-time, Monday to Friday, throwing up content every day for you guys. So if you can show some love, it'd be greatly appreciated. If not, dropping likes, sharing, and subbing also helps. So with that all being said, it's been your boy Josh O. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.
Okay, then I'm going to draw.
Pitching,
oh, yeah.
Vapor.
I'll start with a draw. Alright, don't get scared. I'm going to play a Plains. I'm going to cast a Jeweled Lotus.
Oh, no.
And I'd like to cast Teshar.
Oh boy.
And then after that, I'll cast an LED. But I'm going to be done there, so it's okay.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All we gotta do is be really wary of the altars.
I'm going to play
And the jump diver.
I'm going to play a Misty. I'm going to crack it and go grab Savannah. I'm going to tap 2, play an A-ball. Pass.
Oh, it's my turn. Untap of your draw. We'll go crack this for Plato. Cast Lotus Petal.
Yep.
I'll crack them, tap that for a Taii. If that's good, I'll pass.
Draw. Do a swamp. A Lotus Petal. Chrome Mox. Pitching Mischief. Mox Opal. And attempt to cast a Professional Facebreaker.
Hell yeah.
Chill, Mr.
If that's good.
My deck. Jesus Christ.
I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. I'll draw a card. I'll play a Plains. And then I'd like to cast a Mesmeric Orb.
Oh.
Sounds like you guys know what that does. So. I'll go to combat. Yeah, I'm not blocking, so I'll poke Panda for 2.
Thank God I'm a rest in peace deck.
What did I ever do?
I feel like you'd use your life total more than the others.
What? No.
I have no idea.
I'll take the 2.
I'll pass after that, though.
Untap. Mill 2. We got Tundra and Bop. I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play a UC. Tap for 3. Cast my queen.
There she is.
And if that's good, I'll pass the turn.
Untap. That is a mill. Sorry. We'll cast a mana vault. Cast an LED. Tap for 4. I'm gonna cast a wall ball on 2. Pass the turn.
I will untap. I will mill a Cavern of Souls, Aether Flux, and a Deflecting Swat. Then I will draw for turn. I will put a Bloodstained Mire in as my land for turn. We'll go to combat. I will swing 2 at slabs.
I declare no blocks, and I'll take 2.
I will create a treasure. 4. I will pass with that. With 2 cards in hand. And all my mana.
Awesome. I'm going to untap 3 things. I will mill a land, Athar Commando, and an Enlightened Tutor. Then I'll draw for turn. Here's a Plains. I think I'm going to tap 2 and cast a Moon Silver Key. This will trigger my commander, and I'll target the Cathar Commando to be returned to the battlefield. Go to combat. I'm still not going to block. I will poke Ruckus this time. Why not?
For 2.
Okay. After combat, I'm finished.
Untap. Mill 3. We got Taiga, Vamp, Ignoble. Draw for turn. Command Tower, land for turn. Tap for 3. Ranger Captain AES. Halfling. Cast Halfling.
Awesome.
Combat. We'll send 4 at Panda. And pass turn.
I will take the 4.
Untap 2. Mill 2. Land Member. I would have liked those. Draw. The land. I'm going to tap 1 now. Tap 2. I'm gonna cast a Felwar Stone. I'm gonna sack the LED, discarding Pyroblast and Red Elemental Blast. Tap 1 to add 1 to this guy. We'll move to combat. I'll send 3 at.
Down to 31. Not being
Nice.
very nice.
It's starting to sound like a designer song over here. Panda, Panda, Panda. Jesus.
Ah!
What else you doing, old man?
I passed.
Oh, you're in step. I will fetch with Bloodstain. Go get my 100,000% real Badlands. Untap and
100,000? That's not how you say it.
100,000. What do you mean 100,000%?
You said 100,000.
Did I? My bad. Yeah, just pick on me. That's cool. Untap. I will mill 1. It is a carrion feeder. And I will draw for turn. We'll swing 2 over at Ruckus.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll make a second treasure.
3.
3 for a toxic deluge for 3 life.
I'll respond. I'll tap 1 into Taii. I'm gonna spoof the. So Najeela, the Grand Abolisher, and Teshar.
Yeah.
And then I'll draw 3 cards.
Then I would like to tap the Chrome Mox for a black, sack a treasure, and I will cast a Dothy Voidwalker.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. I guess I'll respond to that on the stack. I will.
Mhm.
activate Moon Silver Key. I'll just get my crypt to my hand. But then you're good to have your Dothi.
Alright, and then I'll play a Scalding Tarn as my land for turn, and I will pass Hellbent.
I'm untapping 3 things. 3 things going to exile. Altar of Dementia, Lauren of the Third Path, and a Plains. I'll cast a Mana Crypt. I'm going to cast a Recruiter of the Guard.
Yeah.
I like that play so much. I'm going to grab my own Ballista.
There you go.
Alright, I don't need this on the battlefield, so I'll pay 1 white mana. I'll cast a Nurturing Pixie.
Hmm.
I'll return my LED to my hand.
You don't want to return them as Miracle?
That's a good thought too, but
Could have been so cool.
I'm going to need my LED for stuff. Okay. Then I believe I will pass.
Alright, untap, mill 4.
Into Dothi.
Sasa, Diabolic Intent, Wishclaw, Deadly Relic.
Oh, the Dothi fuck was the first one.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah,
he's
those do
pretty
go under
much
Dothi.
he's pretty much got a win con right there, boys.
Yeah, I don't think he'll get rid of it though.
No, he can't.
Draw.
If he's not
I
winning,
think you underestimate how bad of a player I am.
if you're not winning, you can't get
This is
rid
my
of
first time playing with you. I don't know how bad of a player you are.
Well, then expect the worst, okay? That's all you need to know.
I naturally expect more out of my opponents.
Arid Mesa, land for turn. Tap 3. Play Phyrexian Metamorph. I'd like my own Dothi.
That's hot.
Pass turn.
Tap 4.
Right.
Dockside. Swords to Plowshares for the other Dothi. Dockside and a Firebrand Archer. Play my commander. And then I'll pass.
Instep, I'll fetch. It'll go under Dothi. I will go and get a whatever the shock one is. It'll come in tap.
Blood Crypt.
Untap, I'll mill 5. Imperial Seal and Ball Trickery are really the only 2. And I'll draw. Any cards in everyone's hands?
I have 2. I'd really like to not have to use my interaction on you, but I will if I have to.
Mind your business.
I have 4.
4. Focus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's so bad.
You
So
can
bad.
J-Will for 1 extra mana.
Do I make bad plays? I
Always.
think we make bad plays. I'm honestly kind of down with the way things are going.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna crack Dothi. And attempt to cast your Dockside.
Nice.
Cool.
I'll pass.
Alright, massive boner right now. 6 treasures, Imskir Ka0s, 2. I will attempt to cast my commander.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I have 9, I'll lose 4 and draw 4. It's not the best thing in the world, but we'll go 1, 2, 3. And what were the card counts again? 2, 3, 4? Alright, I'll attempt to Jessica's Will.
I have the
choosing
4,
is-
so
Yes, I'll choose Slabs. Oh my god, I'll also exile my top 3. I'll target myself to exile top 3. 1, 2, 3. That's retarded. Okay.
just make sure that Jessica's Will is exiled too.
Yeah, it's under Dothi.
Oh, under Dothi. Yeah, you're right.
Pull this win out, bro. Do it.
I'm bad at this game.
You have it, bro. You have fucking Talisman.
I do have Wishclaw Talisman, but with what's in my hand, I'll take a damage off of Ancient Tomb. Go up to 2 colorless floating. I will use 1 colorless. I will crack this Lotus Petal for a black to cast Wishclaw Talisman.
Dibs.
Yeah.
That's good. I will use the colorless floating. Activate Wishclaw. Good to search.
Mm-hmm.
If you give it to me, I promise to get something to deal with Najeela's board.
What the fuck is going? What are you doing? Shut up.
I promise.
Give it to Ruckus. I'll call collusion. I'll call a judge for collusion.
I'll give it to Slabs because he's the only one that kept quiet. So cast a saw in half.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Somebody do one
Yeah.
damage to that dock side.
Dockside will your dockside will go into the Dothy zone, Ruckus.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Well, because it does not die and it goes to exile, Saw in Half reads, if that creature dies this way, you would get the copies.
Oh,
Haha,
that's
sucks
true.
to suck, shit boy.
So,
If it would go to the graveyard,
Saw
it
in
goes
Half
to
destroys
the graveyard.
Dockside, but because of Douthie, it gets exiled instead of dies. And because Saw in Half
Oh my
reads, it has to
god.
die.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I'm just outright mentally ill. That's cool. That's whatever. Sucks. Sack a treasure. Put down to 4 for an Astronaut's Altar.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Ah, this sucks so much. I will
You can punch
stack
me in the face.
Imskir to Astronaut's Altar and attempt to recast my commander. If it's good, I'll lose 3 and draw 3. I will pass with 6 in hand. Or I'll go to Imstep, I guess.
Yeah, I think on Instep, I'm going to crack Arid Mesa, go
Mhm.
grab a land, and then tap this and the land to Beseju the Wishclaw.
I'll grab a Plains. I'm going to untap 3 things. I will mill, or 2 Douthie Zone, Kozilek's Command, Mirror Retriever, Iker Wellspring. I believe it is best for me to just pass right now.
Cool. Untap. Any responses in upkeep before I draw?
This just straight graveyard though.
Yeah. And then I will draw 4 turns. We'll crack for Dockside.
I guess I'll sack my 3 treasures for 1 red and 2 black.
Alright, so that is 7 treasures. 5 mana. Oh, sorry. Sack 5. 2 green, 3 whatever. Finale. X being 3.
I would like to show you an even mind sensor.
So top 4.
Yeah.
I'll respond to that. I would like to Vampiric Tutor.
Pretty good.
So top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or 3 drop. 3 or less.
Sack 2 treasures. Tap 3. Cast Najeela.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Wolves. The floating mana.
Untap 4. Land, Soul's Partition, Delay Blast, Fireball. I'm gonna tap 1 into Taii. I'll tap 1, cast Electricity, Overloaded. But it's 2 damage to each creature with Taii. I think I draw 3 for that, right? There's 3 2 toughness creatures. Yeah. So I'll draw 3. I'll use the 1. Cast the Sentinel.
Mhm.
I'll pass.
Untap. I will mill 6.
Tap
Orcish,
damage.
Rakdos Signet, Twin Flame, Bone Duplication, whatever that name is, and a Springleaf Drum.
So Devi.
And I'll draw for turn. Darksteel Citadel is my land for turn. Tap a Swamp for a Dark Ritual. I will pay the 1. I will immediately use the 3 black and we'll take a damage off of Ancient Tomb. I have 2 colorless, so I'll use 1, have 1 floating. I'll go down to 13. Ruthless Technomancer.
Nice. Yep.
Good.
ETB sack.
I will sack Imskir.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make 5 treasures. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he costs 3. And 11, 12. Recast my commander. 6, 7. I have 9, so I'll lose 4, draw 4. Mox Amber. We will tap that Mox Amber. Burnt Offering.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're good.
I should have done this differently. I will sack my commander. I'll add 4 of each. 4 red, 4 black. 2 and 2 to channel a Takanuma.
Ooh.
Discard this, and then I will mill 3, Cloudstone Curio, Dockside, and
Dockside.
Phyrexian Tower. I will return Dockside.
To your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then attempt to cast Dockside.
Yeah.
So I make 5 treasures.
Maybe 2.
I have a Orcish in my graveyard. I'm trying to see if I have enough mana. Oh, I do. So I can sack Dockside to Ashnod's Altar. But that with one of the black, sack 2 artifacts to return
Oh yeah,
Orcish,
he can
trigger
infinite
damage,
loop
and then I can
the
loop with
Orchid.
Dockside.
Yeah.
Nice.
For colorless, making 5 treasures, I need 7 mana total, and I'm making 9.
Yeah.
That's
That'd
pretty
So
good.
nice.
I'm
That's
take infinite mana, infinite triggers, if it's good.
I've got nothing, brother.
Ruckus, is there any chance you could draw something that would help us? I don't know what you could draw in your colors. Because I can cast something to get you to draw something, but
at this point,
might as well, right?
I mean, yeah.
I
Alright.
guess where do y'all want to attempt to draw something on the first activation?
Yeah, so let's go with you have Dockside on the field. You
And
sacrifice it, and let's go with you're targeting to return Bowmasters to the battlefield.
So I technically have 2 colorless, that's gone, and 1 of my black floating is gone. So I'm down to
Yeah.
1 black, 2 red, and 10 treasures. Okay.
Alright. I'll flash in a Liberator, Urza's Battlethopter, and then with that on the field, I'd like to flash in an LED, and I can't pay for the Esper Sentinel.
Yeah, no, that was a Fire Weaver.
Alright, then it looks like you got it, Panda.
Been good to demonstrate the loop, shooting everyone.
Ouch.
Beautiful.
So
Holy
she,
shit.
yeah, I mean, all I could do is kill the. Yeah, it doesn't matter because you can keep going. Because I could kill the Bowmaster once with a gut shot.
Nah,
But
so
yeah,
I was sitting here when on my last turn. I'm like, I had this in hand. I drew into this. I'm like, all right, how the fuck do I get there? I'm like, I need a creature with
That's
haste.
cool.
It's the only way. No, the only way I could have got there was by hitting Samut. That's what I was going for.
Oh.
Because then I
Yeah.
had haste
Mm-hmm.
and still make warriors. Well, GG's.
Yeah, those are good games.
Jeez.